10 minutes. I like to watch like short, you know, like. But I like how you have voiceover, so like you kind of listen to it. It's not just like just sitting and watching.
I see. You heard her. She wants the voiceover. So here we are. Welcome to this week's vlog. We wanted to thank our new friends for letting us stay over in OC whenever we have to go to church early the next day. So we are cooking hot pot for them. It's also their last few days with the cats, so we want to say goodbye. And Peter made some really good smoothies. Since then, we've been drinking smoothies almost every day, so I definitely recommend to add this in your diet.
Yo! Thank you guys.
Thank you for the food you provided on the table. Please bless it.
After the Eagles win this year, I felt like I needed to add something green into my wardrobe. And I was able to find this green polo from a vintage store. First try, look at me. They were selling this for $35, which I think is reasonable for something that is used and it's 100% wool. But I did notice some holes that I knew I could fix through sewing at home. So I asked for a discount and I think they ended up selling it to me for 20 bucks. I think this was a good purchase. It's a very nice and warm sweater. Go birds! This dress is like, I think exactly what Lynn has.
It's a guys.
Is that a Dodgers jacket? There were these rings and bracelets that were made of old spoons and forks that I thought were pretty cool. Probably like 15 to 20 bucks per piece. These shoes were kind of cute, but $325 for pre-owned shoes is still out of my budget. Say downstairs to the flea market also, but we didn't find anything that we wanted, so we left empty-handed. What's your rating of this flea market?
I wasn't looking for clothes, I was looking for watches. So I'll give it a 3. It's all the same vintage shirts and jackets, and I think we've outgrown that.
I don't really want to buy too much stuff because then we can't bring it back. We were feeling lazy to cook that day and this coupon popped up. So we both went to Chick-fil-A and got our free sandwiches.
Wait, why don't we make this?
This is literally what my cousins look like when they're watching Cocomelon. I've been really into this show called Reacher. This jacked man that used to be a cop that now seeks justice through fighting on the streets. By this house, and I told Andy that I really like the plants. I don't think I care for the house that much, but I really like how pretty the flowers are. But of course we look it up on Zillow anyways for funsies. Got a chance to help Peter and Tao cook for social hour of the church. Forgot to record the food, but Natalie made egg drop soup, which was so good, and Tao made pork stuffed tofu, which was awesome.
To him and uncovers his feet. And again, all of this incredibly risky. He asks, "Who are you?" Family where everyone kind of did their own thing. I realized it's kind of hard for me to develop family-focused habits. For example, when I was in middle school, I really liked anime, so I wanted to go to Anime Expo. I saved up my lunch money, walked to my parents, and they didn't ask where I was. They just said, "Oh, nice, you brought back a lot of stuff." So that's kind of how I grew up. Everyone just kind of does their own thing. And because of this, I realized it's really hard for me to develop habits like family worship, couples devos. And so it's hard for me to consistently lead her in that area.
Tao said, why didn't you put it on the counter?
It's harder to lift a gallon.
Is it heavy?
Not heavy. So more water is like...
Well, these tests.
Laugh like a witch, Andy.
The water, the color looks
Laugh like a witch.
I came out here to get some of these. Hopefully, it'll be good. We were craving donuts, so stopped here, and I specifically asked Andy not to get that 5-finger donut. And guess which donut he buys? the 5-finger donut, which looks so creepy. I realized that in all of my vlogs, it may look like we go out to eat a lot and very often, but that is not true. Probably because I only remember to vlog when we go out, and I don't even actually vlog. I just throw my camera to the side and record little shots of us eating and drinking. This restaurant is called danbi, and it's kind of like an upscale Korean restaurant. I mean, most restaurants, they just dim the lights and make the portion sizes smaller, and that's upscale for ya. And they double or triple the price. But it was a nice restaurant, and Andy wanted to take me here, so I'm gonna not complain about it. First dish that we had, I am forgetting what it's called, but it's when Koreans boil their pork in like coffee. Right, it's called bolsam, and I think this cut specifically was either pork cheek or neck or something, but it wasn't the belly. It was really tender, and the banchan that went with it was really flavorful. And another appetizer we had was the scallop pancake that's in the back. The scallop was pretty fresh and tasted good, but I like my regular Korean kimchi pancake or seafood pancake better. So 2 days before coming here, we were debating if we should try the raw beef dish, which is called yukgae, and then they have like a little egg on top. I really do want to try it, but I'm pretty nervous about eating straight up raw beef. So last minute, we decided to just get the Wagyu, which is a little bit safer.
Okay.
Unashamed to call me your own. I am your beloved.
Let's read Matthew 9:9 first.
I can read it. As Jesus went on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax collector's booth. "Follow me," he told him, and Matthew got up and followed him.
Maybe if you like open one, we could pour it into cups and see who wants it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lấy đi, lấy cái này che nè. Okay, and then you just throw your drink like this. Like this.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah.
Not let our actions dictate, not let our actions get dictated by our feelings all the time.
You have the connections to the government.
Oh.
Is this butter or pate?
Yeah, butter.
Butter?
Well, that we're supposed to replace our toothbrush every 3 months or something, so we went to get some new ones. I went on a breakfast run with Tao the next morning. Oh, is this what you have at home?
Looks like it, huh?
Yeah, I think. That's cool. Maybe I'll buy one for Andy. Thảo có bao giờ ăn cái bánh mì với sữa con thỏ không?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to ăn trứng rồi nữa.
Yeah. I like instant hủ tiếu.
Ồ, ở đâu?
Chắc chợ Việt Nam có. But it's the Cambodian style.
Hey, she compete me to pay, and then